Biodiversity, or different organisms in an ecosystem, is essential to have stable ecosystems and to protect animals and their species. While helping to stabilize ecosystems, it also helps human life, whilst providing economic benefits and food throughout the globe. Natural habitats and biodiversity all contribute to having sustainable environments and balanced ecosystems. But with desertification rising, biodiversity loss and natural habitat loss are occurring rapidly. Loss in animal habitats lead to species extinction and result in a loss of biodiversity. So how can we protect biodiversity and animal habitats if we cannot combat desertification in affected areas? Desertification is defined by the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, UNCCD, as land degradation in arid, semi-arid, and dry subhumid areas, resulting from various factors, including climatic variations and human activities. Habitat loss and biodiversity loss are seen to be directly affected by desertification. Habitats continuously become destroyed, and as a result, species become extinct. The main factors of desertification include improper sustainable development, urbanization, overpopulation, deforestation, and climate change. It is no wonder that countries that are facing a severe desertification issue are struggling to protect their wildlife and animal species. Statistics show that more than 250,000 people and millions of domestic animals died over a 6-year period of severe drought in West Africa's sub-Saharan Sahel region, one of the worst affected areas in Africa by desertification. Because of drought and desertification, 12 million hectares of land are lost each year. The UN Environment Programme, UNEP, states that Africa is the worst affected continent by desertification, with 2/3 of its land either desert or drylands. Improper sustainable development, as well as human activities, including overgrazing, overcropping, and lack of proper irrigation systems, have been seen to contribute to desertification. As dry lands are not able to soak up soil in rainy seasons, rainwater washes away newly planted seedlings and crops. Implementation of improper irrigation systems have also been seen to contribute to desertification. The growing need for food, materials, and many natural resources have grown increasingly over the years due to an overwhelming increase in population. Overpopulation is seen to be causing an increase in exploitation of natural resources. This exploitation causes land to become infertile, not allowing any plant life to grow, therefore affecting habitats of animals and plant life in those regions. The growing need to house the ever-growing population, as well as the need to expand cities, have also contributed to desertification and affected animals. The need to increase cities and urbanize lands have displaced many animals around the world. The effect of urbanization and human exploitation on animals have been seen in a recent report by the Worldwide Fund for Nature, WWF, stating that between 1970 and 2014, animal populations fell by an average of 60%. Global warming is a prevalent issue around the world. As ice glaciers are melting and rivers drying out, this overall increases the risk of desertification. Climate change is mainly caused by greenhouse gas emission as well as deforestation and extreme burning of fossil fuels. Climate change has also contributed to the increase in climate refugees, people who are forced to leave their homes due to sudden climate changes. This further affects wildlife as not only humans become displaced, but wildlife as well.